Good morning, dear investors of Saarbrücken. I hope you have had a healthy time in the last 2 months and that you haven't been affected of this coronavirus very hard. As you know, I want to tell you a little bit about the actual situation in Saarbrücken, which is, let's call it interesting. You know, in the time of the lockdown, Saarbrücken haven't been hit very hard from the coronavirus. But we are also affected in a lot of tenants very much. Why? Because we have with Schlote, for example, one big tenant. It's the biggest tenant we have, which is the supplier of ZF, and the Fabrik of ZF in Saarbrücken was closed. So Schlote also have had short work, and they have had short work in the last 3 months, so from April, May, and now also the June. They will start to produce from July again, and they have the problem, or they are in the situation that the bills they have will get only paid 3 to 4 months later after they wrote them. That's the car industry. So of course, Schlote has actually the problem that they have no income and a lot of costs. That's why they asked us kindly to reduce the rent in the next 3 months. Of course we have to do it because it's a very good company. They are paying their rent really normally in time. They have make a new lease contract with us for the next 10 years. So we are in general very happy with Schlote, but they have actually economical problems, and so we also have to help them. That's why we also had to reduce the payments to you very much, because we haven't had only the problems with Schlote. We also have a tenant who is in insolvency. It's the shop, the bath shop we have, and we also have two other tenants who are not able to pay their lease in the meantime. So, but all other tenants pay this, and we have their financing institution, which is very strict. So they say, okay, from the numbers you are able to pay the financing, so you have to pay. Yeah, and so we pay, of course, the financing and of the bank, and that's why we also had to reduce the payment to you, our investors, unfortunately, a lot. I expect that we will have the same situation in the next 2 or 3 months, because Schlote will not pay lease, the normal lease in this time, and so we also have to reduce the leases to you. But in general, the property is developing very well, and I expect Schlote to pay from autumn everything, and they promised also that they will pay the outstanding leases in December, January, and February. So that's of course is a time we have to wait to this, but better to wait than not to get it. So if you have any questions, dear investors, please ask. We are here to answer them anytime, and we wish you a good and healthy summer and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.